The Hanoi melancholy makes people feel weary and despondent. At that moment, one just wants to grab a stick and head to any countryside market, as long as there's a Banh Cuon stall. Sitting down on a small stool, eating a plate of Banh Cuon, hoping to alleviate some of the craving for Hanoi's delicacies. Vu Bang. Have you ever wondered how delicious Banh Cuon must be for Vu Bang, a famous Vietnamese writer, to praise it so highly? Not to mention, the renowned Australian travel site Traveller included Banh Cuon in the top 10 most delicious dishes in the world to try in 2023. Join us as we explore the culinary essence of Vietnam. Banh Cuon. Origin and diversity of Banh Cuon. According to some records, the origin of Banh Cuon was to prepare rice to avoid monotony. Perhaps our ancestors wanted to utilize leftover rice. Ground rice is steamed and then thinly rolled. The bang is rolled, primarily with vegetable fillings, sometimes a bit of meat to enhance flavor, cooled, and eaten with dipping sauce. Initially, this was a luxurious dish used as a gift or during festivals. Banh Cuon represents the rice civilization as it originated from rice. In Vietnam, Banh Cuon has existed for a long time, its exact origin unknown, but it can be divided into two main types. Mountainous Banh Cuon. In the past, due to the availability of wild animals and limited access to salt due to transportation difficulties, mountainous people used broth instead of fish sauce for dipping. They simmered bones for a light broth instead of focusing on salty, sour, or sweet flavors. The fillings included wood ear mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, or minced meat, often without fried shallots, or very little. Nowadays, some highland areas add Vietnamese sausage, pickled bamboo shoots, and fragrant leaves like mac mat with a bit of onion and pepper. Delta and coastal Banh Cuon. In these areas, people frequently used fish sauce, so Banh Cuon was dipped in fish sauce. The fillings varied, and the dish went by different names such as Banh Deo, Banh Muet, and Banh Ut. Hanoi has many districts, towns, and villages famous for Banh Cuon, each with its unique preparation and consumption methods, but generally, the fillings include wood ear mushrooms, minced meat, and fried shallots on the surface. It's often served with cinnamon pork, grilled pork, or minced pork. Sometimes, additional toppings like shrimp floss and kok quang essence are added, dipped in sweet and sour fish sauce. Banh Cuon in Nam Dinh, Haiphong, and Thai Binh almost never has meat fillings, only wood ear mushrooms, fried pork roll, and fried shallots sprinkled on top. Sometimes the main filling is fried shallots inside the bang, served with fish sauce or bone broth. Thanh Hoa's Banh Cuon has red fillings due to the use of shrimp, meat, and gak fruit for coloring, making it visually appealing. In addition, some places serve Banh Cuon with eggs in two styles: steamed whole eggs or beaten eggs. Lang Son's Banh Cuon, for instance, has chicken eggs and stewed lean meat fillings, served with bone broth on top. In the South, Banh Cuon appears under different names: Banh Muet, Banh Ut. For example, in Nhan, they eat Banh Cuon with eel soup, offal stew, chicken, duck, or beef, called Banh Muet. In Saigon, Banh Cuon is mixed with Vietnamese sausage, fermented pork roll, lettuce, cucumber, fried shallots, dried shrimp, and sweetened fish sauce, called Banh Ut. In modern times, sellers have become creative with Banh Cuon, adding sausage, shrimp floss, and more. Ingredients of Banh Cuon. For a dish to be delicious, the ingredients must be of high quality, and Banh Cuon is no exception. Authentic Vietnamese shallots, good rice, fresh meat, high-quality wood ear mushrooms, and authentic fish sauce. Every ingredient must be fresh and of high quality to ensure the filling is fragrant and safe, especially in hot weather. As mentioned earlier, each locality has its variations. In this video, we'll focus on common filling ingredients. Rice. A secret to a good batch of Banh Cuon is selecting quality rice, which gives the bang a smooth surface. Choosing the right rice is crucial, as even the most skilled person cannot make good bang without the right rice. The rice should be plump and shiny. After selecting good rice, the seller will grind it, which takes about 10 minutes per batch. This step is vital because finely ground rice flour results in a smooth bang surface. To achieve the right softness, sellers grind the flour as needed rather than grinding a large batch and storing it, as old flour can sour and become unsanitary. Using old flour can also impart an undesirable smell to the bum. Meat and sausage. Long-standing shops source their meat from reliable suppliers, not changing sources frequently. They choose lean thigh meat, pink, fresh, and fat-free. The meat is stir-fried just enough to retain its moisture and flavor without drying it out. Excessively fatty meat is avoided to prevent greasiness. Good sausage is made from fresh meat with the right amount of seasoning, not too salty. Fresh, hot sausage with just enough seasoning should taste sweet and savory, not from sugar, but from the meat itself. Wood ear mushrooms. High-quality wood ear mushrooms should be footless and thick. They must be dry-fried to avoid moldy and musty odors. Afterward, the wood ear mushrooms are mixed with the meat to create a fragrant filling. Fried shallots. Vietnamese shallots should be fresh, peeled, and fried immediately to ensure their sweetness and color. They should be fried in lard or good oil with careful heat control to achieve a golden hue. Insufficient heat results in red shallots, while excessive heat makes them black and bitter. Dipping sauce. The dipping sauce is crucial to the success of Banh Cuon. A basic sauce includes fish sauce, sugar, salt, MSG, and caramel for color. Fish sauce should not be too thick to preserve the Banh Cuon's flavor. Different regions have their unique dipping sauce recipes. In the south, the sauce is diluted with a sweet and sour taste. In the central region, fish sauce often includes fermented fish innards. In the north, the sauce is more concentrated, with some places adding Quang essence for a unique aroma. Preparation. First, the rice flour and water mixture is stirred well. The water-to-flour ratio must be precise to achieve the right consistency. Thick flour makes the banh dense and hard, while thin flour makes it crumbly. Experienced makers can feel the right consistency by hand. If they lift a ladle, the flour should slightly coat the ladle's surface. Next, a ladleful of flour mixture is poured and spread evenly over a cloth stretched over a steaming pot. The steam cooks the rice flour quickly, making the banh soft and translucent. A thin bamboo stick is used to lift the edges of the banh, then carefully lift it and place it on an oiled surface to prevent sticking. The steaming and handling process requires skill and precision. Then, a portion of the filling is spread evenly on the steamed banh. The stick is removed, and the banh is folded neatly. The transparent banh reveals the colorful filling inside. Finally, a thin layer of lard from fried shallots is brushed on the bahn's surface, followed by a sprinkle of golden, fragrant fried shallots. A plate of herbs accompanies the dish. The banh is ready to serve. A good plate of Banh Cuon is full, with delicious fillings, fried shallots, and tasty dipping sauce. The sauce should not be too salty, sour, or spicy. In winter, the sauce should be hot, while in summer, it can be served cool. The banh should be soft, not heavy, and delicious with every bite. Come to Vietnam to experience it yourself. If you want to travel to Vietnam and experience its cuisine, contact us via Facebook and our website in the description. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and leave your comments. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your meal.